Good afternoon. My name is Rita La Civita, and I'm the Vice President, Human Resources here at the University of Windsor. Welcome to the Employee Recognition Awards virtual presentation. We are pleased to be able to come together virtually as a university community to celebrate and honor our colleagues. Thank you for joining us to help recognize our award recipients. We encourage you to interact with our viewers and share your congratulations with the award recipients using the YouTube chat and comments feature during the live presentation. To our honorees, today we celebrate you and your contributions to our success. The global pandemic over the last 10 months has marked an unprecedented time around the world. Thank you for your positive impact during these challenging times and throughout the years. At this time, I invite our President and Vice Chancellor, Dr. Robert Gordon, to say a few words.
Hi everyone. It's a great honor to join all of you to recognize and celebrate our award recipients. First, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for your incredible efforts and dedication over the past year. Despite the challenges of COVID-19, you have done everything and more to continue and strengthen our mission of teaching, learning, community service, and knowledge creation. You have adapted to new ways of working to support our students and each other. You have created new and innovative solutions to deliver our programs and continue research and creative activity. It's fitting and timely that the Employee Recognition Awards reinforce the importance of service, innovation, teamwork, leadership, engagement, safety, and community involvement. Our recipients have demonstrated these commitments and values every single day. We greatly appreciate your flexibility, resilience, and determination during this extraordinary time. Thank you so much for your commitment and dedication, and I look forward to seeing you continue to do great things at the University of Windsor.
Thank you, Dr. Gordon. Being recognized and recognizing others builds a supportive and positive workplace, which contributes to the university's success. Thank you to those of you who took the time to write a nomination, contribute a testimonial, or write a letter of support. The passion and commitment of every one of the award recipients is truly inspiring. This is one of the many reasons why Forbes recently named the University of Windsor as one of its top employers in the country. Let's begin the awards presentation. Service Excellence Awards. The Service Excellence Awards recognize excellence in service and support provided to students, faculty, staff, and/or other stakeholders. There are 3 award categories: individual, team, and first 5 years of employment. Individuals and teams selected must consistently demonstrate the provision of the highest level of service, high standards of professionalism, be role models, and promote a work environment that is respectful, collegial, and supportive. I am pleased to present the Service Excellence Award Individual to Allison Sampson, Retired Director, Graduate Academic Services in the Faculty of Graduate Studies, and to Nick Karen, Systems Analyst, Information Technology Services.
Allison Sampson, Director, Graduate Academic Services, Retired, Faculty of Graduate Studies. Allison Sampson retired in the fall 2020 after 30-plus years of exemplary service. Allison is Graduate Studies. Her ability to work seamlessly with all partners and stakeholders is admirable. She is respectful of everyone, listens carefully, and responds thoughtfully. Allison has been integral to the launch of 3 new systems aimed at improving efficiency of service. She is the first person people reach out to if they have questions. This is due to her responsiveness, high level of understanding of systems and processes, and the strong relationship she has with all stakeholders. Allison demonstrates professionalism every day, a calming influence in a busy office. She exhibits a willingness to work alongside staff to solve complex issues and to develop efficient processes. Her contextually appropriate Scottish humor is never far from the surface, allowing staff to remember to be able to laugh in good and tough times. Her transparent leadership style has created an atmosphere where milestones are celebrated, mistakes owned, and lessons learned, an office where everyone supports one another. Nick Kieran, Systems Analyst, Information Technology Services. Service excellence and Nick Kieran are synonymous terms. His depth of knowledge is unparalleled. His eagerness to go the extra mile and provide unprecedented support is unmatched. Nick's contagious cheerfulness sets him apart from others. Nick takes outstanding care in his role of supporting our VIP system. When he implements changes, it is always with the goal in mind of making the system better, more efficient, and user-friendly. Nick always accepts a challenge. There has never been a timeline established that he cannot meet. Whenever system information is needed, he provides the data requested and, in many cases, provides additional information that he thought might help. You might be hard-pressed to find anyone in any walk of life that is as universally liked and admired as Nick Kieran. To know him is to respect Nick as a valuable, hard-working, and knowledgeable employee.
It was a big surprise. I wasn't expecting this award, and it came. I found out after I retired, so that was it was almost like a retirement present for me. But it was so nice to be recognized. I mean, I didn't expect to receive the award, but it's nice to know that my contributions have maybe made a difference in some way. It's been a pleasure working with the University of Windsor for these many years, so I've really appreciated some small recognition, which is great. And not being able to see anyone in person for almost a year now, any kind of connection that can be made with my colleagues and my friends at work means a great deal to me. So I really appreciate this opportunity to be able to thank everyone.
I definitely would like to thank the nominating committee for such an honor. They must have an amazingly difficult task because there's so many deserving people to choose from. And I was truly surprised and sincerely humbled. I'm so fortunate to work with so many dedicated, talented friends and colleagues, both in IT and the areas that I support. I'm very lucky to be surrounded by such terrific people. Some of us have been together for 30 plus years, others just a few. And it's just truly a team effort, and I'm very proud to accept this award, not just for myself, but for them as well. And I will continue to try and make the University of Windsor, or at least my little part of it, a little bit better each and every day. Thank you. It's truly an honor.
I am pleased to present the Service Excellence Award First 5 Years of Employment to Sarah Hebert, Communications Assistant in the Office of the Assistant Vice President, Student Experience.
Service Excellence Award, the first 5 years of employment. Sarah Hebert, Communications Assistant in the Office of the Vice President, Student Experience. Sarah has one of the highest standards of professionalism. While she is relatively new in her career, she conducts herself with a style and grace. She is consistently professional with large measures of approachability, helpfulness, expertise, and a great attitude. Sarah's work ethic and willingness to drop everything and help on a moment's notice is highly commendable. She is full of creative ideas, and her pleasant disposition is simply amazing. No matter how many demands are placed on her, Sarah is always there to support the entire student experience team. She makes our social networking better. Sarah is always willing to take on new challenges to help others, and continuously impresses with all that she does. Sarah is caring, resourceful, and has become a role model and ambassador for U Windsor Pride. There is no doubt Sarah is an emerging leader on our campus and will strongly lead the way for years to come.
To receive this award just means the world to me and has been such an encouragement that I had so many colleagues decide that they wanted to nominate me. And so it's been a really big encouragement in a time that's been really hard. I started my University of Windsor journey almost 10 years ago as a student, and I'm so thankful to now be on staff at the University of Windsor helping other students, and I look forward to many more years of service to come. I want to take a moment to personally thank anybody that put in a nomination or wrote a testimonial for me. The fact that you took the time out of your day to write such wonderful and kind things about me honestly means the world. I'm so incredibly blessed to work with such amazing colleagues, and I look forward to continuing working alongside each and every one of you for many years to come. Thank you.
Service Excellence Team. I am pleased to present the Service Excellence Award Team to the Faculty of Education Pre-Service Team.
Service Excellence Award Team, Faculty of Education Pre-Service Team. Through the long period of tremendous upheaval and uncertainty brought by this global pandemic, the pre-service team has fostered an exceptional culture of support for students and instructors in the Faculty of Education. The team has done yeoman service to secure practice teaching opportunities and experiences for 600 plus teacher candidates, while also serving the needs of our school partners. They have done this through their professionalism, manifested in their dedication and commitment to not just their jobs, but to the success of our students. They have drawn on the strengths and endurance of relationships they have cultivated and crafted over time. They have shown care and respect to our students and school partners through very trying times fraught with uncertainty, stress, and anxiety. The team has displayed flexibility, adaptability, and determination. They have worked tirelessly, communicated openly, engaged in substantial problem solving, and carried through with their responsibilities with authentic collegiality and mutual respect. The commitment of this team, their pride in offering exceptional service to all, and their remarkable prioritization of students is exemplary.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Helena Nardone from the Faculty of Education Office. On behalf of the office staff, I extend our heartfelt thanks and gratitude to Dr. Ken Montgomery, Dr. Clinton Beckford, and Abby Nakai for the nomination for the Service Excellence Team Award. We have referred to ourselves as Team Education for many years, and with good reasons. We have always collaborated by working with integrity and sharing new and creative ideas. This is because our input is not only recognized by our supervising faculty, but also encouraged and valued. The past year has been exceptionally challenging for everyone. In collaboration with office staff and management, we have succeeded in being true to our mission in providing creative alternatives for our students' success in their educational journey. This award is indeed an honor for each one of our team members, and we are truly appreciative in being part of the University of Windsor's Faculty of Education. Thank you.
Excellence in Leadership Award. The Excellence in Leadership Award recognizes excellence in leadership involving people, events, programs, projects, and/or teams. The award recipient must demonstrate initiative, be an excellent role model, and inspire others to work collaboratively and creatively, promote a work environment that is respectful, collegial, and supportive, and foster pride in New Windsor. Leading an effective team to achieve results and being actively involved in the mentorship and development of others are also desired criteria of the award. I am pleased to present the Excellence in Leadership Award to James Jaworski, Review Council, Community Legal Aid.
Excellence in Leadership Award, James Jaworski, Review Council, Community Legal Aid, CLA. Jim has been the pillar of community legal aid and has mentored generations of law students into valuable members of the legal community. His reputation as a leader and mentor transcends Windsor law and extends to the legal community at large. Jim is a mentor to his students, a leader to his colleagues, and a warm, stabilizing presence in the office. He demonstrates the best qualities for students to mimic. He is committed, diligent, adaptable, approachable, and genuinely interested in the betterment of others. He is patient and thinks of ways to foster growth in each student by looking at their individual learning styles. He inspires us all to work collaboratively as a team. Jim embodies the very spirit of Windsor Law and reflects the university's mission. He is an engaged educator that makes all proud to be students of the university.
Well, I was, quite surprised to find out that I'd been nominated, and I didn't really know that much about the award, but then when I looked into it, I saw that the university only gives out one a year. So I guess I am feeling very gratified to receive it and honored, because I know there's lots of excellent people in the university. And to be singled out this year for this award is great. Mainly, I guess I would thank all of the students who have been at the clinic over the years for making my job a pleasure. But I would like to recognize the one professor at the faculty over my entire time there who I think truly understood what the clinic was about and appreciated what was going on, and that was Professor John Whiteside, who unfortunately has, passed away a few years ago now. I'm glad to say, have the opportunity to thank him personally quite a few times over the years. But I would say he was the main supporter of the clinic at the faculty in my entire time there.
The Excellence in Health and Safety Award recognizes the contributions employees make to foster a culture of health and safety at the university. Award recipients must demonstrate their ongoing commitment to health and safety and to promoting a work environment that is respectful, collegial, and supportive. Their actions must be proactive and preventative in nature. I am pleased to present the Excellence in Health and Safety Award to Michelle Bondi, Learning Specialist in the Faculty of Science, and to the Research Safety Committee, chaired by Dr. Ken Droulard.
Excellence in Health and Safety Award, Michelle Bondi, Learning Specialist, Faculty of Science. Michelle is well respected across campus for her commitment to health and safety. She works to find creative and innovative ways to have the community engage in science activities in a safe and effective manner. Michelle brings a level of attentiveness to health and safety in all outreach events she leads on campus, including Science Olympiad, Science Rendezvous, First Robotics, and numerous high school visits. In her leadership role with Let's Talk Science, she works diligently to provide safety protocols to our undergraduate student volunteers as they deliver science-based workshops to Windsor-Essex elementary and secondary school classrooms. In addition to physical safety, Michelle is always promoting the well-being of our students by providing a safe working and learning environment, both in and out of the classroom. This dedication is demonstrated through her leadership and her collaborative nature. She innately views this as her duty and service to the campus community. Michelle's commitment demonstrates the most important component of practicing science, to first ensure the health and safety of those involved. Excellence in Health and Safety Award, Research Safety Committee. While learning transitioned to remote platforms in the spring, advancing scholarship, including critical COVID-19 related research, required access to laboratory facilities and field sites. With our understanding of the virus still unfolding and public health guidelines evolving, It fell to the Research Safety Committee to provide oversight in developing a framework to facilitate a phased return to campus for research personnel. By mid-spring, it became clear that many high-stakes research projects in the Faculty of Science needed to resume, as well as novel research projects related to the pandemic. The committee rose to the challenge, developing new forms, plans, and processes for how research could be conducted safely. They worked tirelessly to process a large number of resumption of research applications. This team has demonstrated selfless service to the university research community in the midst of the global pandemic. They have shown a forward-thinking attitude and a desire to balance the needs of researchers against reasonable safety concerns. The University of Windsor could not have safely resumed on-campus research if it were not for the dedicated work of the Research Safety Committee.
This award means a lot to me. It was such a nice surprise to find out that I was nominated and then selected. I'm really lucky that when I do a lot of my projects, it's a collaborative effort, so that means that I'm working with a lot of great people in science and across campus. So it's hard to identify specific individuals who've contributed to this award because so many have that the list would be really long. But I do want to say thank you to my colleagues who have nominated me for this award. I really appreciate that. It means a lot when it comes from people that you work with every day. And I also want to thank the students that I work with on all of the various projects in science, because I wouldn't be able to do any of them without students, and they also pay close attention to health and safety and making sure that they're working in a collaborative, respectful, safe environment. So they make my job really easy when it comes to that. And they're really great, so I want to thank them. Health and safety is really important in science in general, but in the work that I do a lot of science activities with kids doing science outreach. So whether we're developing a new hands-on activity that we're bringing to a local classroom, or if we're planning an on-campus event, we always want to make sure that we're contributing to a safe, welcoming environment for everybody involved, and it's my pleasure to do my part to contribute to that.
I'd like to thank the people who nominated RSC committee in the first place. I think it's just recognition for an incredible amount of work that the Research Safety Committee has done. We all know how much the 2020 pandemic has impacted all of our lives. And RSC committee was, it was a small committee before the pandemic. It was really just focused on a few certificate issues of biosafety, laser safety, and radiologicals. When the pandemic came in, RSC had to completely revamp its entire terms of reference. Instead of meeting four times a year, we started meeting every week, and it's been like that for the last 8 months. In many of our interactions with the faculty who have, had to jump through some hurdles to get their research programs back up and running. Thank you for your patience, and also thank you for your creativity and innovations and coming up with ways to take your own safety measures, and in some cases, provide a best practice example that could be adopted in other labs. So again, this committee works because of dedication of its staff and membership, but also because of that strong interaction and the patience that our faculty and staff at the University of Windsor have had. So I think on behalf of the entire committee, this award just really states how much the university appreciates the time and effort that all of these hard-working individuals have contributed over this past year.
Impact Award. The Impact Award recognizes employees who have developed or applied new approaches or solutions that have had a positive impact on a department or the university as a whole. To be recognized for this award, individuals must have developed, revised, and/or applied a system, tool, process, initiative, or program that had a positive impact. Individuals must have demonstrated a commitment to promoting a work environment that is respectful, collegial, and supportive. I am pleased to present the Impact Award to Nargis Ismail, Organic Analysis Lab Coordinator, Great Lakes Institute for Environmental Research, and to the Center for Teaching and Learning and Office of Open Learning teams.
Impact Award, Nargis Ismail, Organic Analysis Lab Coordinator, Great Lakes Institute for Environmental Research. Dr. Ismail has been a key staff member that led the transition of services offered by the Gleer Organic Analytical Laboratory from one that was focused on organic pollutants to one that accommodates both pollutants and trace nutrient analysis. Dr. Ismail has been the driving force in running this central research facility and has been exceptional at her job. One of her main successes this past year has been the successful national accreditation for nutrient analysis through the Canadian Analytical Laboratory Association. This ensures that the lab can continue to pursue new contracts and research partnerships at the highest standard possible. We are incredibly proud of Dr. Ismail's achievements and her commitment. She is committed to graduate student training. She provides thorough and precise instruction, ensuring that students are competent and confident carrying out critical analyses as part of their research. Dr. Ismail has been an incredible colleague. She is someone who has consistently gone above and beyond what is expected of her because of her deep commitment to research excellence and passion for her work. Impact Award, Team, Center for Teaching and Learning, and Office of Open Learning. It has been through the combined and sustained efforts of the Center for Teaching and Learning and Office of Open Learning that the instructors within the Department of Kinesiology and across the university have been able to learn how to maintain and even enhance the learning experience we offer to students. In the midst of the most challenging and stressful times that most of us have faced in our careers, the CTL and OOL responded collectively in a manner that is nothing short of heroic. They ramped up offerings of key workshops, established and expanded their online support, and provided us access to an extensive array of resources. They facilitated all of our teaching and learning efforts, and in doing so, reduced the anxiety that many faced as we contemplated new technology and approaches to teaching and learning in an unfamiliar world. The university is extremely fortunate to have such generous, committed, and knowledgeable colleagues. Their impact will leave an important mark once this current crisis subsides and we transition back to a more traditional instruction. This instruction is likely to be forever changed and forever enriched due to their efforts.
I have been in the Organic Analysis Nutrient Laboratory for a number of years, and this award means so much to me. My deepest thanks go to Dr. Catherine Fabria and Dr. Ken Droulard for nominating my name for this award. I also want to thank to the award committee for selecting my name based on performance. Our accredited laboratory based on this performance data is one of the best in testing of environmental samples throughout the world. During my career, I had this opportunity to give a tour to the Lieutenant Governor General of Canada along with the Mayor of Windsor. I also had participated in a workshop organized by the World Health Organization, United Nations in Merida, Mexico, where I trained the participants from different countries of South America on procedures and methods. I'm sure this award will boost my inner capacity and will motivate me to do more and excel even further. I thank you very much for the privilege of your time.
It's a team award, and the team puts so much effort in and so much time, and to have another group on campus recognizing us, to have people on campus recognizing the whole group, the whole team, both the CTL and the Office of Open Learning together, was a real honor and made everybody feel really good that they had been able to help and to bring things better for both the teaching and the students on campus. This is the first time we've worked with co-op students in the Center for Teaching and Learning, and the co-op students are amazing. It just has really impressed me how professional they are, how quickly they learn, how helpful they are, and their willingness to bring out these new ideas that nobody has thought of or had time maybe to bring forward, and then to bring these projects forward and make them real and make a real contribution to our campus. I think everyone in the CTL played a critical role. Everyone contributed in their own way, from the Center for Teaching and Learning, hours and hours trying to find ways to support people as the faculty and all the instructors, GAs and TAs made this switch to the online teaching. So everyone contributed in their own way, and that really made a difference. And then seeing the effort that faculty, GAs and TAs, all the people doing the teaching were making, seeing their efforts and how hard they worked to make the switch to teach online in such a short time. It really was a campus solution, a campus collaboration, and that's very empowering. And now continuing, sustaining it for so much longer than anyone imagined, I think has the strong sustaining power that campus has committed is something that I think the whole Impact Award recognizes right now for everyone. We couldn't have done it without every person contributing.
This award means, so much, not only to me, but to my team. The Open Learning and CTL teams have been just working non-stop for the last year, trying to keep everything rolling along and helping people out. And this award recognizes all of that really hard work that they put in. And I think, if you asked any of them, they would say how much they appreciated it, that they were just being recognized for all of that work. They, from the very beginning of the pandemic, they were pulling 16-hour days. They were doing everything that they needed to do without complaining. They were trying to work hard to bring everyone online. They did thousands of hours of consultations. The team are the people who brought this together, but it's also wonderful to see the recognition from our faculty. We want to say thank you to them as well. Particularly in the last year leading up to this award, we've had so many students embedded in our team who bring just an amazing perspective to all of the work that we do. We have to recognize those student employees who were also experiencing what it's like to suddenly become an online student. The other thing I wanted to say is that the Finnish have a word, sisu, and it means many things, but it means kind of an extraordinary determination in the face of extreme adversity. When things look like there's no way that you can possibly be successful, the Finns draw on sisu to get through that. And I'd say what we've seen in the last year across campus, not just from my team, but from everyone who's involved in this enterprise, this community of University of Windsor, we've seen that sisu, and that's what keeps our teams going. That's what keeps them wanting to turn up every day and keep making things better.
Once again, congratulations to our honorees. We look forward to your ongoing contributions to the university's success. Before we conclude our virtual event, I would like to take an opportunity to thank the Employee Recognition Committee for their service to the University of Windsor. In the coming months, I encourage all of you to look for opportunities to informally recognize the efforts of your colleagues. Sincere, genuine, and regular appreciation can create a motivating environment that encourages everyone to do their very best. Once again, on behalf of the University of Windsor, thank you so much for participating in our awards program. Keep safe, keep well, and we hope to see you soon. Bye for now.